Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Crusader Kings 3 and our first playthrough of the game, playing as Sweden. And for those of you who haven't seen the previous video, we are going for the EU4 achievement, Sweden is not overpowered, which basically means that we have to lay under our belt the entirety of the coastal region here around the Baltic Sea. And I've sort of decided to go at least to where Pomerania is today, but we might go even this little section here. If we go into... I can't really go closer than this, I think. This is sort of all part of the same... Well, actually, okay, fine, we have these two. So I guess these two regions as well. Probably. That is sort of what I'm aiming for. And last time we basically did nothing. I mean, literally, we did nothing. Well, okay, fine, we did take over Ångermanland over here, which is, you know, the sort of first step that you always do as Sweden, I guess, since they are within the Kingdom of Sweden, but they weren't actually sort of an actual part of it, in a way. I don't exactly know what their standing was before we took them over, but we did something at least. So a few things that I have been thinking about since recording the last video is, for example, my marriage situation. Now I think I might have thought about this the wrong way, I think, because I wanted to invite to court in order to get her to marry me. But I could just arrange the marriage immediately. I didn't even think about that. So right now I'm doing the sway scheme here to get her to like me more, but what if I just click here? Can I do that? Yeah, between me. Yeah. Click. Here we go. And you. Yeah, exactly. She will accept. I completely messed that up. I could have just done this immediately. For this though, I will actually lose quite a lot of prestige. And she will get a lot of prestige because she is not highborn at all. I am definitely highborn. Okay, knowing that, I'm going to look for someone else, and I am not going to do that scheme anymore. I'm going to scheme on Prince Eric instead, because he is a problem. So we are going to sway him. So let's start that up. See if I can get him to be a little bit more friendly to me. He is not really liking me at all at this point. He is the title claimant, obviously. He wants the county of Södermanland. We might actually be able to give that to him. That's not impossible. Short reign, obviously, that's gonna go away. He doesn't like Catholicism, because obviously he is of the as a true religion here. He is also obviously zealous, which is going to not really help me with that. I would like to be able to convert him if possible, perhaps. I've been thinking a little bit about that as well, like religiously. Do I want to be Catholic or do I want to go as a true myself? And the way I've been thinking about that is the fact that if we go to people, we can declare war on most of these based on a holy war. And as soon as we get our level of devotion up, first to at least to faithful, because that means that I can take like everything. Right now I can only go for this. I guess that is the one, right? What does it say? Yeah, it's exactly Voito. Here we go. So I would be able to get that, which is, you know, fine, and then I can just attack him again later. But it would be nice to take like the entirety of that immediately, and we're quite some ways away from being faithful, sadly. 4 out of 500, we're making 0.5. And that is because I am terrible at learning. So, we are going to try and find ourselves an actual person to marry. We don't have to go that way. Arrange marriage. Here we go. This is slightly more interesting. So, for me, I want to do something with me. So, these are... Well, I mean... Okay, fine. These are people in my court. But I could send it to someone else as well. At least it looked like that. So, like, who you are of House Bjarnehed. So, which one is that then? Do you have any interesting claims, by the way? Doesn't seem as you have any claims. You are a little bit too old. Okay, so that didn't really work. But what if I... Okay. So if I found spouse, I find a whole lot more. And here we have a lot of people who are not lowborn, which would be better for us. Now, as we saw before, yeah, except we can get some alliances here. But they aren't really alliances that I'm... Oh, way too far down. Alliances that I'm necessarily interested in. I mean, I would like stuff around here, but I guess the people around here aren't necessarily interested in me, perhaps. So that's down in France, that's down in Germany. I guess that is also somewhere down there. There's a lot of stuff going on down on the continent here. Count Louis, Duke Ernst, Babenberg, okay, so... yeah, we can look at that as well. Their culture here. We have some more... Ooh, Charna Frost Whisper. Now that is a cool name. Granted, that is a cool name. You're also albino. Also kind of cool. Would like... Yeah, and from here on it's just lowborn. And I'm not really interested in lowborn, I believe. Now... Norman, that's actually not... Okay, Normandy, again, it's a little bit too far away, I think. So, let's check for the thing that I wanted to check before, which was the traits, inheritable traits, because that is interesting. Now, based on that... Ooh, can I... By the way, could I do that? Not lowborn. There we go. So these are basically our options then, and then we see that, okay, fine. My courtier here, Mathilda, she's actually pretty good. She is actually pretty good. Just compassionate, which I guess is okay. Content. You know what? I'm really not gonna make this a big problem. For some reason we are still marrying unlanded as well. Okay, so that's something that I can check for then. Landed, yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay, fine. I don't have any landed people that I can marry at all. Okay, so what if I have any claim? Okay, I cannot find anyone with claims. So I'm gonna go for her. You know, I'm gonna go for her. Screw this. I need a wife. I need children. This will have to do. This will just have to do. Send proposal to her. That was fast. I thought I sent the proposal to her. Okay, whatever. So that's nice. Also, something that I've been looking at is this little button was really good. I was hoping that I could find something like this. We can see who actually has claims on Sweden. Now, Rurikid is probably not going to be a problem because you are where? Yeah, you're down like over here. I don't see that becoming that much of a problem for us. However, we do have the Duchess Ulfild Olafsdotter here, who's actually Norwegian. I don't know if King Harald is going to use that claim against me? Don't really know. Then a bunch of my own, and then also someone here, but that is in Sweden. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, that's Prince Eric, the one that I'm sort of trying to get a little bit on my side here. He doesn't like me at all, and we need to sort of fix that at least a little bit. So yeah, we do have Norway. They do have a claim on my lands, which is not optimal. Now as well, as going for the coastal regions here, we do have these two areas over here where I wouldn't be sad about actually taking this. Now, if we look at claims here, they're very much just them. It is them who owns all of this. Same goes for this place. It's just them that owns it. So they don't really have any contests here at all. And I cannot attack them just now, because they are also Catholic, so we can't do any holy wars against them. They are Norwegian, technically, which is, you know, fine. But yeah, we have started going against them, and I've said already that I could potentially go for county, which would be this one. I am currently making a claim here. And it says that their army is inferior to ours. It's definitely true that it is slightly inferior to ours, because we have, well, more of everything. More knights and more levies. And I don't think that for this playthrough I need to be too defensive, I think. I hope. So I think that that is actually something that I would like to do. I think that that is what I would like to do. Now, I could obviously just go for, you know, any of these lands, but I've sort of set my mind for, you know, going around here, sort of taking a loop around the bay here and then onwards. Because one of the reasons why I could go for basically anything here is because they've changed how transport over water works. And I both like and dislike the system that they've chosen now, which is basically just move your troops into the water and they'll convert into transports. At least that's what the tutorial said, so I don't think that I ever have to build transport ships. So yeah, as I said, I both like and dislike that. It makes it quite easy to move your troops, and it's definitely something that I would have to be a little bit careful about when going to war with other nations. But I want to go to war. My king wants to go to war, or I want to go to war. It is I need to remember that. I'm the person who wants to go to war. I'm a warring person. I actually have an ally. You actually count as an ally, do you? Well, that's fine. You can come. That's okay with me. He doesn't have any allies. We have more troops. We should be able to handle this. So let's go to war over the tribe of Oslo. That's probably fine. It's gonna cost me some piety here. We do have 200 piety, so that's fine. It has already risen to 0.7. Is that because I did get that woman? I actually, oh man, I didn't even look at her stats. That's bad. Let's declare that war. And what did you have? Yeah, you were actually pretty damn decent. Low intrigue, but slightly more learning, so that's good. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to click on you. So we complement each other at least a little bit. Yeah, the intrigue is still not good though. But that's fine. So raise up our armies. Wait a couple of days before that's done. Oop. Ooh, wedding celebration. Oh, they look so happy. So, with my marriage to Queen Mathilda, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. So of course I will collect it. 110 gold, pretty damn decent. Or I'll let my subjects enjoy festivities without worry or care for 350 prestige. I'm actually gonna go for the prestige at this point. We are making money, we have a little buffer at this point, and since I had to pay for the prestige for marrying her, I think I'm just gonna go for the prestige to get that back. I think that that is a pretty good choice. So get the prestige. Hopefully people will be a little bit happy with me. So let's basically go for, let's just start moving north. I would like to be able to see where they are. I don't know how the fog of war works here. Where do I have to be for that? Or is that the... It's not that big of a difference in the fog of war here. It's kind of strange. Okay, whatever. So we're moving north. I do have... Ooh, I actually have a slightly larger army now. Ooh, what is this? Värmland. Okay, we have some people who are actually... Yeah, you're converting to Swedish. That's really good. Didn't even consider that, to be honest. I also realized that... Because you're actually an ally of me, but you are in Norway. Ooh. So how does that work? Why are we in an alliance? You marry... Oh, Prince Huston. Okay, so you are married to someone there. Okay, fine. I'm happy about that. So yeah, see, he's now just moving into the Gulf of Bothnia here, without having to create or without having any transport ships. The question is, what are you doing with that? You probably saw me coming up, and then you did that because you wanted to go probably down here. Question is, how far south are you going to go? Are you gonna go for my capital immediately? You most certainly are. So question is, how do I feel about that? Also, obviously, I still don't want you to be the commander of this army. I still don't want you to be that. You can be the army leader. Now, one question. What does these things mean? High quality, okay. And you are actually sort of medium quality, I guess, a decent quality. So I do have more, and I do have decent quality. The question is, do I just go for... I think I just go for their capital, to be honest. They can be on my capital, I'll go for their capital. Okay, my bishop is not endorsing me. Yep, I know that, and I am... I'm trying to... No, I'm not. I just remember I'm not doing anything. I'm doing my prince first. But as soon as we have done that, then I'm going for my chancellor to see if I can get him on board. I don't exactly get why we're increasing in number. What's that about? Well, no, we lost because we took some attrition, that's fine, but I don't know why we increased. What are you doing? Oh, here we are. Yeah, you are absolutely sieging down here. So we'll see... yeah, because that is a... I was thinking about the transport thing here, because they sort of moved around me now, which is, you know, that's fair. It also feels as if that opens up just the possibility of us just moving around each other. We'll see. So what's that about? King Sven has won against Lubeck, so in the Danish place down here. County of Lubeck. Yeah, okay, fine. Took a little bit of land there. Nicely done. So. We are now in a siege here. Can I... here we go. That's where the siege is. Oh, no, that is also not where the siege is. These like that. There we go. That's better. So yeah, they've actually already siege down my my capital here, so that's not good. Okay. I've discovered that Count Fuzz's inherited contract obliges you to more than you have collected. Okay. So yeah, but he is also new, so I am going to be... Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get a weak hook on him. What was formerly known as favors. I'm gonna get that on him to see if I can use it against him. So yeah, exactly. They've already taken my capital. I don't like that. Okay, so who's this then? I prowled through documents both ancient and of a certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are rightful lord of the chiefdom of Umeyednu. I can't even pronounce that. Umeyednu. All this misses is one little bribe. See it done? I'll lose 81 gold. Oh yeah. I have to remember that. The fact that I actually lose gold when I make claims. Yes, we're gonna do that. So that's a good job. I would like you to keep doing that. Question is, do I want to go for Helgum over here? So yeah, that is actually not part of Norway, but this part is part of Norway. I see, I see. No, is this good lands, by the way? Is this good lands? Actually, if you look here, that is actually... Okay, so fine, we're not gonna go for that. We're not gonna go for that at all. No. Well, actually, that's Empire. Yeah, okay, fine, that's... Obviously, that's Scandinavia. Duchy titles, realm titles. It sort of feels as if we should be able to go for this. Yeah, because... I think I'm not gonna bother with that. I think we are, however, gonna go for... Ooh, yep, that's you. We are gonna go for fabricate claim over here. In Pietarsaari. That's probably good. So yeah, let's continue with the siege. I would like to be able to assault, but we are sadly doing this quite slowly, which I don't like. How can I see... There we go. Ooh, pregnancy! Here we go! Nice! She is pregnant. I cannot wait to hold the baby in my arms. Oh, how nice. Yeah, they're really crushing my forts, and I don't really know why they're doing so well. And I'm not. Well, we soon have their capital here, so... I mean, I'm not gonna have 100% war score, obviously. And they've gone for another one, and siege one. Hey, we're doing good. Okay, it is time to just run the flip back. Yeah, they even choose the waterway themselves. Okay, fine. So if I would have clicked my army up here, they probably would have gone that, and it might even have been faster. Okay, well... Maybe I need to sort of trust the game here a little bit. Okay, well, would make for an accomplished commander. Ooh, notable guest has arrived. So who are you? Yes, you would indeed. Now, would you be interested in joining my court? Yes, recruit a court. That seems fine. He seems interesting. He is a magnanimous zealot. That sounds perfect for what I have planned for this playthrough. So yeah, recruit the court. Hey, and he is a part of my court. And yes, we have won and lost and... Oh, not there. Go there. Just click away that. Ooh, Prince Eric is swayed. He still doesn't like me. And that is gonna go away, but whatever. So now we are going to sway you instead. See if we can get you on board as well. And now we actually do have you here as well. Nice. Okay. So at this point I feel as if I want to go for their army and actually attack them properly. I think that is what I need to do at this point. We should be able to attack them quite easily, right? Preferably before they take that province as well. Can we catch them? Oh, no. Well, we are gonna try and catch them. Yeah, we're gonna have a penalty. That is something I am sort of expecting here. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna try and do this. See if I can win anyway. So, at this screen, do I do anything? Can I do anything? Yeah, I don't think that I can do much about anything. He's also high quality now. He wasn't high quality. Now he's down to decent quality again. We are gonna win, are we? No, we're probably not gonna win this. Oh, that minus did not. Oh, we're elite quality now. We're not doing well anyway. Aw. My knight Alexander has been wounded, and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. Aw. Nothing that can be done. So yeah, we did absolutely not win that. That's less good. Okay. And we are retreating up way back. Ooh, we have a son. Nice. Okay, yes, she has indeed born a child. Stenkil, yes, that sounds like a perfect name. Tiredest Mr. Smile presents me a perfect son, who you become my child. Yep, that is a good Swedish name. Let's go for an ancestor. Eric, boring. Olafur, Emunder, Toste. So sounds like toast. Or Stenkil. I think Stenkilling. That's gonna be your name. So, with that, now. Close this nonsense. So, I do have a child now that I apparently have a hook on. I can use my hook on him. What can I do here? So yes, you did indeed inherit the quick trait, which is perfect. Because that is a pretty damn decent one. Question is, do I have to do anything here? There's a lot of claims, which is also nice. But is there sort of... Still, I think, yes, educate child. I will do it myself, sure. He will become my ward. There we go. Wait, what? Did he die? Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. Hey, Prince Eric died. Okay, so one of the sort of top contenders here for Sweden actually died. That is magnificent. He's gone, I think. Okay, so, well, he is right. I think he is. I don't know if that is the sort of... I don't know, but yeah, he died. Your counselor Eric died. Okay, so we actually have a empty spot here as well. I don't know if that was good or not, but he did not like me at all, so in a way I'm gonna chalk that up as a victory. So you know what? The guy that we just got in, why don't you become a marshal with me? Or do I want you as the actual commander then? I could go for Count Faste actually. Yes, because he also doesn't necessarily like me. Let's assign you there. You get some extra happiness from that. We're gonna assign Mr. Oli here. You get the chance already. Oh yeah, we can't do that because we are indeed retreating. Okay, so I think that the thing that we need... Okay, so attacking when there was a minus, obviously not a good choice for me, and we were not as powerful as I would have liked for that. So I think we're just gonna sort of follow them around and take back our lands, basically. So let's go for my capital here. Make sure that we take that back. We are regaining our troops. Can I see how fast? I don't think that I can. Okay, so what else do we have? Yes, we did suffer a defeat. Mercenaries, sure. Yes, and of course we don't get as much from counties when they are besieged. That sort of makes sense. I don't know if the rules of EU4 applies in this game. If I attack an army that is sieging, do I become the defender? I don't know how that works. But I'm absolutely gonna retake my capital here. I think that is the best thing for us at this point. For some reason it does feel as if they take our lands faster than we do. So how do we breach? Is breach a thing that you can get? Like we have starvation now. Now we got stalemate, so nothing happens. Is breach a thing? That is the question, I think. Yes, we did lose that. Oop. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my vassal, Mayor Emmond, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? So we can mock his foolishness to shut him up. Which means that he will, I will spend some... okay, so these are the outcomes. Possible outcomes. Doesn't say like a percentage or anything like that. I can get a weak hook, and he increases his opinion. He is fooled, which means that he loses opinion. And he outwits me. So question is, who are you? So like, what are you? We are arbitrary. Little regard for others, obviously. Quick to place his faith in others. Ooh. Maybe that's a good thing. I mean, there's no problem with sense of worth. Okay. So what is... it says respect. Or is that going to be the effect, the name of the effect or something? None of that was a part of... Or is that me? What do I have? No, I also don't have anything called cruel or respect or anything like that. I think I'm gonna go for this one because I am wrathful, quick to anger and fury. I fear absolutely nothing, and I don't back down. So saying that "how dare you challenge your king" feels pretty decent, and it is basically a guarantee here. Ooh, what is this? It sort of looks like a trash can, but very colorful trash can. Can I say that to him? Can I say that your banner looks like a colorful trash can? I mean, trash cans probably weren't a thing in this day and age, but whatever. So yeah, this sort of feels in line with my character. So how dare you challenge your king? You bastard. Oh no, what the hell are you doing? I did click wrong there. Who are you? What the hell? What's going on? Who are you? You're just a person. So yeah. It does seem as if they're sieging way faster than I am. Of course we got a disease. This definitely has been taken from EU4 though. And of course, it's not going well for us at all. 2 disease outbreak in a row. So I wonder what this then... Oh, okay, so we immediately took that for some reason. Fine. Let's go here then. No sheriffs. Grand City of Gotland gained lack of sheriffs. Okay. So what's up with that then? This problem has spite of your steward's average steward. Okay, so that's basically just because I'm poor. Or my councilman is poor. The question is, I mean, here's the thing. We are really not doing well. The main reason we're not doing well is, of course, because we lost the battle. Minus 24 from held objectives. Actually, we probably... right, I should have taken this. I'm gonna follow him and siege back the stuff that he's sieged from me. Then we're gonna go up to the actual goal of this war, which I probably should have gone for, like, the first thing that I did. Ooh, there's actually a war going on here as well. Ooh. Yeah, King Harald did something in England. Good job. So what's this then? So my queen has gained focused recruitment level side. Ooh, that is really good. Thank you, queen. I knew you were a good bet. I didn't, but I know now. I don't need to know about religion right now. So yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. He's just basically walking around. So he's going back here now, obviously. And I don't feel confident in attacking either. I want to see if it is indeed the same as in the U4 that you become a... Ooh, you're pregnant. Ooh, Mathilda shall again. Well, she is knocking out the children. I like that. That is exactly what I wanted as well. Now, question is, by the way, my heir is still Prince Halsten Stenkilsson of Sweden. Now, if we go to realm, secession, can I... Oh yeah, I cannot change this as of now. Even though you're not a child, you are a sibling. Question is, how would I get my son to become the actual heir? Because here, there's a lot of stuff, so... Exactly. All children inherit equally, but that didn't seem to make a difference here. Can I change my vote to you? How can I do that? I mean, it doesn't... yeah, you oppose. You're 1 years old, and you are very, very adamant here in opposing this. I would like to change this, but I probably aren't going to be able to do that in quite some time. But yeah, how... Can I not change my candidate? Is that what we're assuming here? It is probably just because he's actually from my dynasty. I need to look into that before I die. And I can die, like, basically whenever. It was this little... Okay, so that's the family focus thing. Question is, do I change my family focus... and by the way, have I unlocked anything here? No, not yet. Do I change my family focus if I get like another son? Oh, here we go. Now. Can I go up and attack? At this point, it doesn't seem as if there will be any minuses. I feel more confident with this attack, I think. Indeed. Do we become the defender? Okay, so you... Yeah, okay. No, we are still the attacker. They have champions instead of knights. Okay. Is that a higher level of knights then? Knights can be known by different names depending on the culture. Okay, fine, so this is the same, basically. So, Mr. Ole, your first battle. Will you do well? You are doing well so far. You are doing really well so far. What is that then? Late battle phase. Okay. You can now also retreat, which is kind of nice. What else can I... Ooh, you are a rough terrain expert. That is really useful. Hills, mountains, and wetlands. Also an aggressive attacker. What are you then? You have a... your flexibility is a defensive advantage, so that's not good for me. But this actually does seem... ooh, Chieftain Frederick. Chieftain Agi. Ooh, we are killing off people here. Nicely done. So this should now run in my favor. Okay, so we've gotten you away, which means that my army can go and deal with this. Take this back. Oh, hey, we with that battle we just got up to 100% war score. Okay, it was just basically winning a battle, and that was it. Ooh, you can unlock. Here we go. Before, well, actually, fine. Let's do this first. We're gonna enforce our demands. We are going to get this little promise over here. So I get some devotion, which is nice. Let's see if that also counts towards our progress. We get some, I believe that falls to us, right? No, it absolutely did not. Yes, to the hysterical King Eric. May your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater fool than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Okay, that was kind of fun, actually. When the target title, all titles held by the Osser true rulers are seized, and any Catholic rulers have vassalized by you. So we get, yep, we did get this. Now who's here then? Is there anyone here? I don't think that there is, right? No, no one's here. Now, would you... pause the game. Count Thord, would you like to have these things over here? Can I grant you titles of this? Yes. I'll grant you that title. Here we go. You also like me a little bit more from that. So there we go. This is now part of his little domain here. I'm okay with that. Now, how long do we have a truce for? Because I want to go for you immediately again. How long is that for? Where do I see truces? That's just claims. I cannot see any... Can I see anything here then? Here we go. I have a truce with you. 1075. So only 5 years. Only 5 years. That's perfectly fine. We can use that quite effectively, I believe. Yes, disband everything. We are still swinging you. So yeah, now. We got a... here we go. So now we can actually choose whatever we want in here. So it doesn't have to be in a specific tree. So what could I go for? Opinion gain from send gift, 100%. That's really, really good. That's a good perk. Title creation cost also sounds good. Foreign affairs, okay. Vassal opinion, good. Independent ruler opinion, good. Can propose one alliance without a marriage. Also interesting. You are able to use the force vassalization CB. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. That's also really nice. Each alliance gets me plus diplomacy, obviously. Fabricate claim on county speed, also. Okay, so this is actually... Diplomat seems good for me, I will say. Now in August we have scheme power. We have prestige from dread. I have actually been racking up a little bit of dread, I think. Prestige per powerful vassal and council. Prestige per knight. Offer vassalization acceptance. You can take the commission epic decision. A decision that lets a character trade gold for prestige by commissioning a family epic. Cool, but I don't know exactly how useful it is going to be, so I'm gonna leave that one off. Level of fame impact, diplomacy per level of fame. Gonna hold off on that one. I can use the befriend scheme. The befriend scheme is a personal scheme that aims to make the scheme target one's friend. Kind of like that one. Groom to rule. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. I kind of want to go for that one immediately. That also leads to close family opinion, which is kind of nice. Person scheme success chance 25% against family members. We have each friend minus stress. Friend scheme power. Each friend relation gives 2 random skill points. Okay. Go away. Each living child gives 1 random skill points. Now I would assume that that means these are skill points, right? The thing that I'm doing. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for this. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Yeah, let's do that. Now, question is, do I change my focus at this point? I have 2 children. Seems as if I've knocked that out pretty easily in a way. So, Marshall. I'm already stalwart leader, which gives me plus prowess is the word. We also have, well, is this sort of, why is this? This feels as if, or is that just a visual thing to say that, you know, you can go here? So romance, elope. Oh, that's not that interesting. Night effectiveness is good, however. Marriage acceptance for yourself and for close family and extended family. Not bad. But what do we have in natural dread? I like that. Control terror defender advantage. Increase control in county progress gain. 4th level, kinda good. More dread. Siege progress against revolts. Not too bad. Army maintenance down, good. Mercenary higher cost. Kind of like this. This route seems interesting. Enables absolute control for counties. Absolute control is special state of control enabled by the absolute control perk. Denoting that the ruler has an iron grip over the population. Whenever control is at 100, it will instead display as absolute and give additional bonuses to taxes and levies. Interesting. And with that we get the overseer, which is martial and stewardship with a control growth factor of plus 50% a month. Not bad. What does strategist give me? Diplomacy and martial. Enemy fatal casualty is good. Versus water without advantage penalty. That's not bad. CP cost minus. Good, I think. Ooh, this is toughness pursuit and damage and toughness and all of that. That's really good. Movement speed extra. Very nice. Screen, I guess, has to do with what? A defeated army reduces the amount of casualties they take in an aftermath of a battle by the army's combined screen value. So basically take less damages after a defeat in battle. And men-at-arms counter efficiency, heavy infantry damage and toughness, etc. Raid. What's raid? That's not something I do, I guess. Can raise raiders from rally points. Raiders can move into neighboring lands for gold. Not exactly what I would like. But yeah, I kind of want to go for that, I think. I kind of want to go for that. And what do we get, like... Ooh, can I not change? Can I not change then? Okay, when can I change? Oh, I probably can't change until a certain amount of time has passed, which probably is what we're looking at right now. Well, that's fine. I can push out a few more babies, I guess. Okay, you have been swayed, so you like me a little bit more. I don't think I want to send a gift right now. Don't think I want to send you a gift right now. Ooh, core physician. I don't have that one, do I? That is a thing. That is a thing. Okay, so you are swayed as well. We can do a sway for you too, just to make sure that people sort of like me. Court physician. Court physician. Here we go. That's what that is. Court. Yes. Ooh, and this is a thing that I heard about. In court, we actually can invite knights and invite claimants. But that is interesting. Ooh, and that costs a lot, though. Okay, in order to examine a realm, I must have valid claims on foreign land. Luckily for me, there are many claimants out there who would be willing to become my vassal in return for military support. Likelihood of claimants with relevant claims arriving as guests at court is greatly increased for 5 years. So obviously that is something that can happen anyway. This is also a place where I can... Ooh, this is decisions. Oh, here, I haven't even looked at this. Let's move that. What else did we kill here? County of Murder. We did kill a bunch of interesting people. Ooh, we captured someone as well. Ooh, we captured actually a High Chieftain boat of Lapland. Okay. But did it say that? Was he captured? Or was he basically released just because we finished the war then? I guess that's it. Can't really see that he would be jailed right now. Where do I see that? Realm. Not in realm. Military. Not in military. That's just council. That's the... There we go. Yeah, exactly. We don't have him as a prisoner anymore. So I guess that we could have done something for him. Actually, we do have... Hey, you are in prison. Hey. You imprisoned someone of mine. It is by you, right? Yes. Can we do anything with that? Guardianship, obviously not. Okay, so we can't really do... What can we do here? Ransom. Obviously, I can't ransom. Because, you know, it's not me who have him in prison. Okay. Also, Sigvard Puke. Well, probably not that. He has a commander trait, actually. What do you have? What commander trait do you have? Aggressive attacker, also. Also interesting. Can I... Oh, so court. Yeah, it is in court, but I guess we don't have the thing from Crusader Kings 2, like commanders. Because we only had one commander in the army as of now. We kind of... You are a guest. So where do I see my actual court then? Here, down here is the actual court. Okay, so we do have a couple of guests. You're an experienced schemer. You are actually also... Where is that? Where is that? Oh, you probably don't have any land then, I guess. Where are you? You're here, and yeah. Doesn't seem as if you have any land, no. But you are part of a house. You know what? Recruit a court. Like so. That's cool. You can be here because you seem to be interesting. You also have a couple of people who are interesting. Now, physician, that is learning, isn't it? You are also a novice physician. Why don't I invite you to court? Or can I just do this? I mean, how do I point someone as... Oh, not that. I mean, I have minor title. What do I need to... Oh, here we go. Okay, no, I don't want to search for a physician. I want to actually appoint someone a physician. What if I just invite you to court then? Go to court. Go. Yeah, you are now in my court. Can I appoint you to be physician? Here we go. Appoint as court physician. Nice. There we go. He is now my court physician. There we go. Does that... Yep, there we go. Nice. I mean, he seems fine. Novice physician. Health, small boost. Specs of stewardship and etc, etc. Don't need him for anything else. He has decent learning. He's not super good at learning, but he does have novice physician, so I think that's okay. We can also invite knights. That costs slightly less, actually. At least 3 able-bodied men with 12 or more prowess will arrive as guests at court within the coming months. Cost me 150 prestige. That seems reasonable. Let's do that. Now, we have a couple of things. Found Holy Order. That's something that we should be able to do. Fairly okay, not fast. 851 piety is not something that we are even close to do. We can consecrate bloodline, don't have to do that. Strengthen bloodline. So what are the oh, here we go. You have a trait from the Bright Minds group, Beautiful Characters group, Physical Specimens group. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. At least one of these. Genius, Beautiful. Don't have any of that right now, so don't have to bother with all of this. Yeah, we could go on a pilgrimage. So what is that? You choose a destination among your faith's holy sites. The further you travel, the more piety you'll gain. Longer journeys are more expensive. Minimum cost at 50 gold. 15 years for a pilgrimage. I don't think that I want to do that right now. But yeah, okay, so it feels as if I think I'm getting it a little bit, at least. Like, at least a little bit. Now, question is, can we go for more land pretty soon? Like, for example, Dvorak, well, you are really powerful. You are also in 2 wars at the moment. I don't know if I can use that. But it also feels as if I'm not really strong right now. Yeah, I'm lacking in military strength. I have increased my military strength. I wasn't like 1,800 in the very beginning, and we're already up to 2,300, so we're growing stronger. You are severely much stronger than I, though. So I don't know if there's anything we can do with you that would... I mean, we can't negotiate an alliance. So is that... what? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow, I did not know that this was going to be that easy. I would very much like to be in alliance with Norway. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's get that. Let's get that immediately. Hello. Unpause that. Hello. Okay, so me and Norway. Partners in crime. Awesome, I did not think that that was going to be that easy. Look, lucky me clicking around. But yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of stuff that we can go for here, but... I mean, in a way I want to go for more here, but... problem is, I mean, can I even click that? Yes, I can. So my claim is just this. It's gonna take me a while to get all of this. Now, have I done this the wrong way? What if... I'm gonna see, because I'm currently doing the claim over here. And is there a difference if I make a claim on the capital? Which I am doing here. I am going for the actual capital of this this land here, which is this yeah, exactly. If you do that and zoom in, yeah, here we go. Pirasari is the main holding, so to speak. Will that leave or get me the claim for the entirety of this thing? I don't know. I don't know if that's something that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see that in the upcoming episode as we make that claim for us. But yeah, okay, fine. We did something again. We did one little thing here. I did not play that war as well as I should have. Not at all. But basically, we just one mistake. Also, it was the attack on the army with a penalty there. So bad choice by me. But you know, you live and you learn. So we're gonna leave this off here. And yes, I said it might be that I'm getting it a little bit. Perhaps a little bit at least. Which is nice, which means that there is hope for me, basically, in this playthrough. But, I mean, as we're growing, things are probably gonna become slightly more problematic for me. Maybe. So, we're gonna leave this off here. Next episode, we're gonna try and keep moving up here. I don't know if I'm gonna go for Polka here before we continue with Lapland, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do. For now, though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.